You are about to watch a Cypography film, and if you like what you see, please head over to www.cypography.co.uk, where we have over 600 exclusive films waiting for you. Right, well, just got fuel. Absolute carnage at the moment. We are in the middle
and Everton and Brighton are locked on
crisis
with the two Manchester clubs as well, and Everton and Brighton.
Right, we're in Reading today. We've just been into the wonderful tackle shop that Piers runs next to Farnham Flint for some breakfast, and now we are going to Burghfield with Sam Torro for a For the Record interview. Northern angler, caught lots of lovely carp, and is currently fishing on Burghfield. Here he is, look. Gate duties. What a legend. Opened it and closed it. Oi oi. Best carp in the country, ain't far away. Here we go. Speedboat Point. Burghfield.
You know, obviously they've done the chapter with the big one, but then
Set him ready.
for the you know, obviously to find someone who's had all the back
Interview
fish as
this
well.
man.
So usually when you catch the big one, they go
Big
down there.
Richard.
So like with Cooker, he's had a lot of them, but then I still want to showcase.
Lovely day. Lovely, lovely day. So where Stokesy caught it from.
Near.
Could Sam be next? You never know.
And then it's petty as well.
Let's do this.
Like that.
Right, interview's done. We're now going, well, we've come up with a cunning plan. We're going for the Cunning Man to meet Gaz Fareham.
Leaf blower.
There's Taylor on the leaf blower. Good spot, Richard. There he is. The mystery guest. A very special book in front of them.
No, well, maybe.
So one that in mind, sort of, you know, like scripts, just seems a bit.
Go on, Rich, and you go. Have you tried any yet?
No, but I'm never quite sure how to attack these.
Stab it.
Kind of want to tip it out.
Stab it. Get in there. There we go. These look like good pies.
Let's see if I can give you a bit of an insight. Very,
Yeah. Oh,
almost no chicken
almost
there.
no chicken. It's standard.
One piece though, at least one piece of chicken.
Taste? What about taste? Oh, this is a...
I'll come back to you on taste.
Yeah. Oh, he's going about that in a very... Poor pie.
I just want pie with sides. Is that too much drag?
Yeah. This is what they looked like before. Right, guys. We've got a minute to skim through this book and show us as much as you can. Someone got a stopwatch? Come on, let's see some amazing northern carp.
We're in the Smiths chapter currently. This is an old one.
Lovely drawings. What fish is that?
Lovely drawings. Don't know actually. Long common.
Sorry, go back a sec. That shouldn't be called the long common, I don't think. It looks deep.
Should it be called
boxy.
box?
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Next
There's another picture of it in a minute.
There is a proper picture of it.
Yeah.
Oh, don't pronounce it on Northern Carp, mate.
Sorry.
You're not qualified.
So that one? No.
So it's going to be 546 pages.
Is that what it's topped out at?
Same as
A massive book.
Tat and part the proper way.
I'll put the title back in behind me.
Oh yeah, you put it back in. Sweet.
Cool, they're nice watercolour paintings. Who done them?
I don't know, mate.
Can I just say,
Hang on, wait for the exposure. Yeah.
Sam and Gaz have just had fish and chips. Call themselves Northerners, and one of them left the mushy peas.
Oh,
Not me. He's the proper northerner as well. He's the one that still says I like our kids.
Yeah, keep your eyes peeled for this book.
Large bit colour. Feels like a bit pasty, that one, doesn't it?
What the fuck are they? Joe just said, are they halfers?
No, they're what?
The Bridges size 4 trainers.
They're not 4, sure.
4.5.
5.5.
Joe has just brought me my stay stands back. How long you had these for, Joe? About a year?
No, 6 months. They're new ones.
10 months? These are, yeah, these are new. These are new. This is why Joe's here. Kamakura troddies. Are these like gold dust? Are these hooks, Joe?
Yeah.
Look how nice I am, look. 12 packets I'm giving him. What do you say? Do you say thank you? Oh, alright. Hang on. Here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome, get 'em.
Lovely little delivery from Subsurface here. These will be prizes for you wonderful lot that are probably watching this. Bridge has got his new t-shirt on, look. Fanboy. Straight on.
Thanks, Gaz.
Never wears a Cypography t-shirt, do you?
That's because we haven't had any new ones for a while. We need to hurry up and make some more out.
Open the box.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
It's probably something really big
this
inside.
This is from Craig, our editor, one of the editors.
Oh, it's sent some Pego nuggets for
He
us.
sent me a hard drive back. I don't know if the box was big enough though, was it? It's got quite a bit. Oh. So we've got this.
There's got to be something else in here, isn't there?
I don't know, judging by the size of the box, you'd think so.
No.
Have you ever seen anything like it? Box to hard drive ratio is off the scale.
They're good.
Oh yeah, look, PB nuggets. Decent. They, I wouldn't use them.
No.
They never work. If you ever get nuggets through the post, don't use them, people. It's very rare. They actually dissolve properly. Okay, so we are at a rather beautiful lake today. This is a venue called Ruff's. It's an Embryo venue, and this is a venue that we've done a series on over the last couple of years, which has been massively interrupted by all the COVID goings on. But the idea was to come here and basically document this lake from what was a very stagnant and hostile environment for carp to live in to the lake it has now become. It's still a hostile environment. Everything that could be thrown at Embryo has been and is thrown at Embryo in terms of getting this place to the point where not only carp anglers can come here and fish, but the fish can actually live here happily. It's so shallow, almost the whole lake you can walk across. So pretty much all the way through, it's waist depth. Well, that's what I mean. When I say walk across, I don't mean up to your neck, I mean up to your waist. So very, very shallow, beautiful lake though. And it's the shallowness that makes this place such a hard place to have carp live happily, because so much can go wrong so quickly. But the boys are doing everything they can, and if you haven't seen that series, it's called A Lake from Scratch. It's on our website. Check it out because it's pretty cool. Something a bit different to the normal fishing videos you're probably used to watching. But we're here now. We've got 24 hours to fish for these carp. The lake's not open yet. It's opening in a couple of weeks' time. It's hardly been fished, so they're going to be spooky and they're going to run a mile, I think, once we catch one. But we should have a pretty good chance of catching one. So get me a rod sorted. We're going to be chod fishing. Like I say, it's very shallow out there, and this will enable me just to see a carp, ping a lead at it, and hopefully get a bite. That's the theory, but I need to get my rod sorted because at the moment, the gear's on the barra. I've got no rigs in the water. Here we are, look, got a couple of rods out now. There's fish patrolling that island. Hang on, over there. They're coming round the corner of that snag, so got a couple of rods out there. Just waiting for them to come back round now. An old bridger is eating.
These are seriously underrated crisps.
Hang on, why is it focusing on the...
Tap the screen.
Yeah, that's it. Sorry, an old bridger's eating yeah, they're lovely crisps. Gemma buys them.
Yeah, they're underrated, they're good.
Yeah, oh good. There we go, people.
This is the equivalent of Trigger's broom.
Yeah, literally the equivalent. You've got to keep your net in good shape because once you get a hole in it, it'll only get bigger. So, a little bit of dental floss, or bait floss, sorry. Should call it bait floss, shouldn't we? Even though it is technically dental floss. A little bit of bait floss. Patch your holes up. You don't want holes in your landing net.
It's that old fisherman's saying, isn't it? Look after your net.
That's it, and your net will look after you.
No, it's just look after your net.
Oh, look after your net. Yeah, look after your net. Or else. See, here you go. This keeps poking out otherwise.
Look after your nets, guys. Elliott has to actually pay for his meshes for his nets, so
I love
that's the only reason he fixes it. Otherwise he would just throw it away or give them away, or
not many of these nets left either. Once they're gone, they're gone. These are old school. Black, see? Don't see black mesh very often, do you? And look at the lovely soft bit in the bottom. Carp care. Look how big this tree is, ready? Bridger, can you just stand in there for context, please? Big, isn't it? Look at the size of that thing. Here you are, look. Bridger's a very big man as well.
Girthy, isn't it?
Big, big, big tree. You're moving. There are no carp here, they're gone. They were never really here. They came and they went quite fast. Now we must do the same.
right, Slim Shady. What the hell just happened?
We'll show you. Let me try and find it on the GoPro.
I could just lay it in.
Bear with me. Oh yeah, lay it in. Ready? Now. So that's what happened. Bit annoying because it was the carp and it's probably very much spooked by now and back over there somewhere where we started. But there's carp here. But yeah, savage. Stripping line off me and everything.
So if you're interested in Elliott, how Elliott puts his putty up his line, what sort of arrangement is it, mate?
Right. So it's important, whatever you do, to measure things out so that if you catch you doing it, you can replicate it, yeah? So I always measure my distance between my beads on my chod rigs, but also my lumps of putty. So I used to put quite a big one, 8 inches from the top bead, slightly smaller one, 7 inches from the top bead, from that bit of putty, sorry, and then 6 inches above that, another slightly smaller piece. And I used to get my bits of putty, mould them into 3 sets of 3 different sizes for each rod, and then stagger them and measure them out.
If you find yourself having problems like Elliott, bro, you might want to go and see a doctor or something.
I don't do it anymore.
But
I'll just pinch them on now.
But this is the scene this morning. The duckweed has turned up dreadfully. No bites in the night.
Savage, isn't it?
That's all we can say. Apparently it rained last night, but just seemed to have just slept like that and didn't even wake up, which was quite nice. Elliott's done himself a nice bit of breakfast and not thought about his worker.
We're having a Polish breakfast this morning. We've got daily croissants made by Elka, and then we've got this water which is called Obowa Koch Burka 2. It's very nice. It stands for water too. It's H2O, sorry. It's water, that is. It's gonna go lovely with this.
I bet this is bad, this croissant.
Mate, it's freshly baked. Made of finest rubber.
Has it got any chocolate in it?
I don't know, mate. I don't. Is it literally just bread? No, it does, yeah.
Little skid mark in the middle.
Mm.
Here we have, sorry, I've got a mouthful of chocolate, but here we have Elliott doing the thing he enjoys the most in the world.
Sorting things out and recycling. My plastics. You should all recycle. so many people don't recycle. You should be ashamed of yourselves. To those of you that do, fair play.
I bet he genuinely loved it, the smile on his face when them 2 bags come out and it was time to sort paper from cardboard. And
Doing good for the world.
so we made the move back to where we started yesterday morning in the giant oak shrimp. And we had one. Lovely little carp. It'd be nice if it was £25 bigger, but there's another chance out there, I think.
Big respawn. Handy having a pond for this. Normally we do it in a bucket, but Carpy had to do it in the pond. My line lay is incredible now on these tawnies. It's always been shit, but the boys at Western Developments have had them, and it is absolutely mint. Have a look at that. It's never been so good. Almost done. It's just the last of 3 reels, thank God. There's markers on the sub brake, so I get 300 metres on each one, and it fills the spools perfectly. There we go, so we've got 300 metres left.
Hopefully you just now unspool the whole thing into the pond.
It won't happen, I'm very delicately retrieving it.
Cheers, mate.
There we go, look, best braid in the world. You can save 10% on this, fish on tackle. You can save 10% on your reel servicing with Western Developments. If you're a Cypography member, use your discount codes, get your braid cheap, get your reel servicing cheap.
And your rods, and your reels.
And your rods, and your reels, and your bivvy. Get anything cheap, really.
Well, in there is bait pioneer John Baker, and this is his secret bait shed. So we are super privileged to be here today, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring you guys the perfect coffee break entertainment if you're into your bait. So we're going to have to cut now because it's top secret when you see these films. If you like your bait and you like rolling bait, this is for you.
So Rich, what one are you picking?
Oh, what's my... I'd rather have a supermarket sweep, to be honest.
Run and gun.
Just to get my arm and just go... no, pick one, it's the crab, isn't it? And that's not because it's remotely family friendly. That is a disgusting flavour. We've learned some stuff about that today that I cannot even possibly pass on. It's that bad. It's that kind of noxious, but it is an incredible flavour. So it's that, or I think maybe obviously the real famous one's the plum as well. So I don't know. It smells good in here though. If you had smell of it.
I like the name of the butt ringer myself. But yeah, this lot absolutely hums. If you could smell it in here, it's sort of a mix between fantastic and horrible.
Yeah.
They put it into the mix and it's overkill. It's overkill for the carp, who've got a sense of smell which would be many times more sensitive than a dog, and a dog has a sense of smell 600 or 700 times more sensitive than a human.
Right, that's a wrap with John on the first 4 parts of his mini-series, and it's safe to say that both Mike and I are thinking about bait and thinking about how we can make our baits better for the sort of fishing that we do, which is kind of exactly what we came here for.
Jim parks double, so people don't go near his van. So he's parked in 2 spaces.
Yeah, I'll probably get the same weapon like you, try and squeeze up the inside. That's what you get, innit? Dickheads everywhere. Straight over.
Yeah. You like this tune, yeah?
No. Better than fucking getting stretched out.
I'm organised. You know what he does? He sits and parks next to that sign and watches it till it tells him when he can go. Honestly. Yes, you are organised. You're also a bit too organised, mate.
No, because I don't want to do a U, and that is how the hell do you miss 2 boardings? one after each other.
We've been through this.
So
We've been through this.
fucking stupid. I just
Yeah.
want to get on there and go and be freedom.
But yeah, sits
freedom.
there staring.
Freedom.
Well, we're almost getting off the tunnel. Jim's been very grumpy, as you can imagine. Plan is, don't even speak, let me speak. The plan is now to go to France
How
to a canal.
can you talk to me like that?
The plan is now to go to France rather than Belgium, but still to a canal. It's going to be a long day. What can you smell, mate?
Fuck off.
Jim loves hell.
Don't even post that up. Don't even post that up, or I will cut you up. Don't, Elliot.
Alright, I won't. I'm pretty sure we're near some shops, Jim. Like, looks like there'll be a shop around here somewhere, doesn't it?
Right in the middle of the Yeah.
Right, just up there there'll be a shop.
Yeah. What a shit.
Well, we've arrived. We need to hurry up, Jim says. We do. We're going to go and bait somewhere else up first and come back here. Busy in Elliott, Jim. Right, we're rods out. First supper, Jim, eh?
You're late.
I'm late. Yeah, I was doing my rods. Jim, rather than wait for me till we finish, just started cooking
I'm
dinner.
not spoiling my cake. I told you ages ago.
Yeah, but you should have just said, Elliot, have you finished doing your rods yet? That is really good and all. Where's it from, that steak?
My mate.
That is lovely.
I know. Top dollar, that is.
Can you get me some? Come on. You'd be doing your mate a favour if you get me some. Yeah. Go on the steam. Getting cold tonight. Well, we have our first carp in the bag. You can't see how cold it is. It's weird. It's really cold. I think it said like 3-4 degrees earlier. There's a frost. Every time I get out of my bag, I'm proper cold, you know. So yeah, happy days. It's not a big carp. Clean little fish. Don't know, up a double, something like that. I've had a hybrid as well, which is a strange old creature. Never had one of them before. So yeah, I've kept them both. It's going to be light in 2 or 3 hours. It's about 4 o'clock now. Yeah, bloody freezing it is. Probably hear the weir in the background. The lights were on earlier, they've now gone off. And it's pitch black here. No light pollution whatsoever. But yeah, carp in the bag, happy days. Hopefully one more before it gets light. Yeah, look. Good bit of the canal is this. Bad bit of the canal is that. Savagely wiped out on all 3 rods from the drifting weed as they open the lock gates. Off to pastures new now. This section's pretty much writ off for a while. Jim's being selfish. He's Bugsy'd the best swim already. In fact, he's done it at both canals. You Bugsy'd the best swim.
Right, can I answer this question?
Just because I caught one doesn't mean you didn't Bugsy the best swim.
Why are you shouting over me? Stop shouting. Right, you talk, I talk.
Okay.
Right, you preached, I'm now going to preach. Right, you were so proud of that one you caught last night.
I was defending it because you've been horrible to it.
It's a 17 pounder, a 20 pounder, a 28 pounder, and now you're saying it's a 14 pounder.
It was 14.
I would beg to differ on that. 12 to 13 pound maximum, right? Cool carp, yeah, but you caught a carp. I have not caught carp, so I'm going in prime position.
We could share it though, prime position.
Fuck sharing, mate. You didn't share with me last night.
You chose your swim, and I fucking.
I let you have the pin.
I slotted.
I let you have the pin.
No, you went where we saw the fizzing, where you thought the carp were. I slotted in around you.
No, I let you have the pin.
This geezer is a joke. Selfish is beyond belief. It does make nice food though.
I'm selfish.
Makes nice food.
I've shared all my food with you. I've cooked for you.
Turn left now, please.
And all you've done is give me shit. Right, turn the fucker off before I cut you up. I mean it.
Right,
turn it off.
Right, Jim just gave me this and said he loves me. Sorry, Jem. Right, we're at a new lake now. Well, it's a new lake. We're at a lake. We were at a canal before. We've seen one show. Jim's currently in the process of bugs in, not just the whole area the fish showed him, but also the surrounding 15 acres. He's trying to send me up the other end, so I'm gonna have a little look around. And I think, well, yeah, Jim is gonna put a rod out where the fish showed. Hopefully we'll get a quick bite there, get one rod in position, and we can keep on looking. It's really foggy, but it is clearing up now, which is good, because with the fog you can't see anything. Without it, we'll be able to see everything, because it's quite a big lake and you can get eyes on a lot of the water at once, but with the fog it makes it hard. Good sign though, good start. We ain't been here that long, probably an hour. We've seen a fish show, so that'll do. Tell everyone what you just said to me.
Shut up!
Right, why did you say that?
Because you're being a pain.
I'm not. Is that it, just I'm being a pain, yeah?
Yeah, like you're supposed to cook breakfast, clean up, and I've basically done
Half
85%.
65%.
85%.
How much filming have you done this morning?
Because I'm cooking.
Right, exactly. So the reason you're cooking is because I'm filming, yeah? Do you understand?
I don't
You're
care.
the housewife,
I'm not.
I'm the cameraman.
I'm not.
You're the
Right,
superstar
half each.
carp angler and the housewife.
Don't even take my words. Don't even do it.
You said it yourself.
You're the quarter boy.
Cold one this morning, so we came here yesterday, spent all day looking, all day literally. Did see one, Jim put a couple of rods on it but nothing happened. It's sort of 35-40 acres this place, very deep. We walked round and eventually found them after dark. We've both fished, but as of yet nothing has happened. Still time. I've cut my finger really bad.
Grow up.
Look.
Grow up. It's nothing.
Nothing compared to Jim's head. Jim, you're not supposed to drink that out of the bottle, mate. It's a Christmas drink. You're supposed to have it in small amounts.
So why did you pass it to me then?
Well, I haven't drunk any out of the bottle.
Why are you like doing my eyes in?
Certainly not on video anyway.
Why don't you get on your food?
I'm going to now. Just about to have a lovely barbecue.
Oh.
Yeah. On the cob. Might get one of these. Well, this morning is a little bit better, isn't it? Carp is hell still. The weapon's still in. Beautiful. Can't beat that light, that sight. Steaming water. You also can't beat that sight. Carp. Jim caught one. So we're happy now. I'm happy now, aren't I, Jim?
Yeah, you were well miserable yesterday morning.
I was very miserable yesterday morning because
100% change in your attitude.
yeah, because I didn't feel. We were down the other end. We were down there the night before, and I woke up feeling upset. But then we used this
And what did I say?
to find some carp.
The faith.
I went out yesterday,
Keep the faith.
and this area out here is a lot more, in my opinion, a little bit more interesting. So we've kept the faith. We've moved swims. We've put 7 rods out. And Grandad's had one. Ain't you, Fred? Fred, what's wrong? Look at him, look, he's caught a carp. Oh. Lovely. That's what we wanted. Fishy. Go away. Look what he's fucking doing. Look, volume. Goodbye.
It's about time you had some bad luck, isn't it, mate?
Oh. Why is he doing that? How am I supposed to? All I want to do is turn the volume up.
Press command, press function. FN.
Where's that?
With the function button, and then the volume. Nothing.
I know where. Why? Sorry, Bridges filmed me. I'm not eating this donut. I was just. Yeah, he's got knob cam out. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't make it, Alfie. I was dying. You would have got proper knob cammed as well.
Yeah, you'd have been prime knob cam material. You would.
Oh, no.
I heard you met Mike Skinner though.
Who, Mike Skinner?
Yeah.
Who's that?
What?
The streets, cuzzy.
Yeah, no, I know who he is. No, I didn't meet him. You've met him though, innit?
We're good pals. Dan said he saw Mike Skinner or something.
Yeah, over Hampstead, innit?
Yeah, was it him?
I think it was him, yeah, and then I was...
Did he recognise you?
What, me?
Hmm.
Nah, he just fucking got past, I think.
Boxed past.
Yeah, he just got past. But we see Bill Oddie as well, looking like he's
What?
been on the crash.
You going for the double donut? You're a fucking fat pig, mate.
There's Bill Oddie on the crap.
Well, fit, he probably looked like he's been on the fucking...
Yeah, he looks like a pipe head, doesn't he?
Man, does it,
He always has done.
was it actually Bill Oddie? It wasn't actually a crack. It wasn't a crackhead.
No, it was Bill Oddie, yeah.
I shall have all of you.
Oh, I thought you spoke Mike Skinner. I thought the Bill Oddie's definitely not on the pipe.
Huh? Yeah, Bill Oddie's not on. Bill Oddie's on the brown.
Fucking brown Oddie.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll ring you soon. We'll book something up.
Yeah, sweet hell.
Love ya.
Nice one.
Bye.
You too, take care.
Bye.
You're a very fat man.
Leave me alone. It was a tough day.
You ain't had a tough day, you've had an easy day.
Sitting there training you to do this sort of shit. It's painful. Come on. Hopefully you've enjoyed what you've just watched, and as I said at the start of this film, if you'd like to see more content just like this, please head over to www.cypography.co.uk and become a member.